friends, I believe the ad is done. Hopefully you can hear me this time. I'll start us off again. We're gonna do that evil laugh again because we do not miss a vibe. Okay, y'all, we're playing Secret Partners. I explained the whole rules of Secret Partners. You know how it goes. You're assigned a secret partner, but your partner may have someone else as their secret partner. So this game is full of backstabbing and lots of diplomacy. And I'm going to hand it off to my friends to introduce themselves. Do you want to go first, Gwen?
Sure. I think your audio might be a little distinct from your video. That might just be me, though. Anyway. Yeah, hi, I'm Gwen. You can find me on YouTube at GemTG, Blue Sky at GwentheDragon. And today I am playing Ezuri, Cloud Progress. I was just on Predators for Change with this, and it was actually not super boring like I thought it would be. I don't play a lot of Simic. Yeah, it's a Simic counters deck with Ezuri in the command zone.
Ooh, filthy Simic. All right,
And that's
Andy.
me. I'll ship it today. Yeah.
Hello, friends. I'm Andy Zupke. You can find me on Blue Sky at Zupkeep. I am the blog content editor for EDH Rec, and today I'm playing Hobbits in Cars. This is led by Samwise Gamgee. I'm going to play lots of vehicles. I'm going to put hobbits and other small creatures into them and crew them and bash faces with them. I'm going to make lots of food. I'm going to eat it, as one does. And thanks for having me here, Jane.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I'm excited to see your Hobbit business. All right, Bree.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. My name's Bree. You can find me primarily on Instagram at FontofHope. Today, I'm going to be playing Yuna, Grand Summoner. So I really just took the Counter Blitz precon in this, exchanged out Yuna because she's my girl, and I'm hoping to be doing some cool summons and counter business on this. Thank you so much for the invite, Jane. I'm really excited to play with you, Gwen and Andy. This is gonna be fun.
Hell yeah. Okay. So you know Saheeli. I'm playing her again. She is my artifacts generator. This deck tries to never attack. I just make a bunch of little thopters and then do something evil with them. So hopefully that works out for Secret Partnersing because I get to not attack anyone for a while. Do we want to roll for first, friends? Do I have
Sure.
D6s?
What are we doing? 2d6, 1d20?
Yeah, let's do D6s. Gotta shake it up sometimes.
Out of 4.
I've got 11.
Ooh, 7 for me. What'd you get, Bree?
Oh, it was 6.
All right, sounds like it's you, Andy.
Sweet. Everybody ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. Draw for turn. Let's do a Canopy Vista tapped and pass.
I'll go ahead and start with a Hinterland Harbor and pass.
Beautiful, all of these tap lands.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everybody's taking it easy.
I'll join the club and play a little Myriad Landscape and pass.
I'm going to play a Vineglimmer Snarl, dealing a forest and it's untapped. And I will play a Arbor Elf. Tap it to untap a forest.
So pretty.
I'll pass it. Thank you.
Okay, let's do... What I just drew changed my plans a little bit. But let's do a Monumental Henge. And then I'm gonna play...
This isn't a gate, is it? No, okay.
No,
Just
not
a
a
utility
gate.
land.
I'm gonna play Esper Sentinel. So I can draw some extra cards to feed the hobbits. Pass the turn.
Let's see, how about an Exotic Orchard? And after that, I'm gonna pass.
Okay. All right, everyone. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap that. Don't freak out. I'm going to play a Soul Ring. And I'm not going to pay
Freaking
for
out.
I'm not paying for the Esper Sentinel.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring and crack the Myriad Landscape and go grab 2 islands, and I will pass.
Cool. Drop. I'll play a forest. Tap 2, use the Arbor Elf to untap the forest, then tap it again to have 3 mana floating.
Ooh.
I'll play a Hidana's Climb, not paying for the Esper Sentinel. So that's an enchantment. At the beginning of combat on my turn, put a 1/1 counter to a creature you control, and if that creature has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, transform it. So go combat, I'm going to trigger that, put a counter on the Arbor Elf. Pass.
Moving fast.
Let's see. Land will be a command tower. I will play my commander, Samwise Gamgee. So it's a 2/2. Whenever I have a non-token creature enter the battlefield, I make a food, and I can sacrifice 3 foods to return a historic card from my graveyard to my hand. Go to combat. Esper Sentinel probably only going to get 1 attack here. Let's send it over at Bree.
Got it.
Ooh. First blood.
I've got 8 cards in hand. I'm going to discard a Nautiloid ship.
Ooh.
I pass a turn.
No spell jamming today.
Like, let's go ahead and bring in a Flooded Grove. Keep going up at this point. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's tap the Hinterland Harbor. Well, all 3. I'll be adding blue, and the other 2 don't really matter. For Lulu, Stern Guardian. And I'll pass.
Whenever an opponent attacks you, choose target creature attacking you, put a stun counter on that creature. Rude! I love it.
Don't like that.
Okay. So we have a very chill 5 mana available. I think we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 of it. And I'll play a Whirler Rogue. When it enters the battlefield, I make 2 Thopters, and then I can tap 2 untapped artifacts to make a creature unblockable this turn.
But I thought you said you don't attack. I'm confused.
I'll just hit you with a little 1/1. Don't worry about it.
That's still attacking.
All I have to do is use that to print more Bloodforged Battle Axes. So this is an axe that gives a creature +2/+0, and then when it deals combat damage to a player, it makes a copy of it. So.
Can I draw for Esper Sentinel?
Oh yeah, we do not have the money for that.
Sweet.
That's it for me.
Cool. I'll play a Rejuvenating Springs. Tap 3, tap Arbor Elf, untap forest, retap forest, 4 mana, play Ezuri, Cloud of Progress. Surrender creature power 2 or greater, or creature power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you get an experience counter. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on another target creature to or X number of experience counters you have. Currently have 0. Move to combat, trigger Hidana's Climb, put a second counter on the Arbor Elf and pass.
The Arbor Elf is getting scary.
What's on the back of Hidana's Climb, huh?
It is a land that taps for 1 mana of any color, and I can pay 3 mana to double a creature's power and give it flying, basically.
Wow, that's sick.
Let's see. Play to forest. Step 2 for a Smuggler's Copter. I will also tap 2 for a Miriam Herd Whisperer. So as long as it's my turn, mounts and vehicles I control have hexproof. Whenever a vehicle I control attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. Creature entered, so I'm going to make my first food.
Food token.
Nobody's open anymore. That's sad. All right. My creatures will be staying home past the turn.
Where's that sushi from, Andy?
This is Jeff Lobenstein.
Ah, it's really cool.
I got it at MatchCon Las Vegas.
So let's start. I'll be playing a port town. I will not be revealing. The planes are an island, so it'll enter untapped.
Keep your secrets.
Keep all my
Alright
secrets.
then.
How applicable for this particular game. Let's see here. Sure. For a second. Going to tap 3. The exotic orchard will be tapping for a white. I'm going to bring in Aerith Gainsborough. I know she's not from 10, but wanted her in here. Aside from that, I would like to keep Lulu here. So, stealing your phrase, Andy, everything's staying home here too. I'll pass.
Very good.
All right. Here we go. Hey, I got a tap land. It's the scene of the crime. I can crack it like a clue, or I can use it to tap for a mana of any color if I tap a creature, or it's just an artifact. That's also a land. So we still have 5 fresh hot little manas to deal with. Let's go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So we have 1 mana still. And we'll bring Saheeli out. So she starts with 4. She's got a lot of cool abilities. I can plus her up to make a servo. I can plus her up to make the next spell that I cast this turn cost 1 less for each artifact that I control. And I can -7 to double all of my artifacts, give them haste. They sacrifice at end step, but hopefully you're dead before then.
Did you want to pay 1 for Esper Sentinel?
You know what? How many artifacts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's kind of ass, but I think I will. I will pay my 1.
Oh.
And then I'm going to plus up Saheeli, and I will make a servo. Beep. And pass my turn.
Oh.
Artifact count, 6.
Well, that's not
I will
imposing at all.
play a island. I'm going to tap 4 for a Toothy Imaginary Friend.
Oh my god, cutie.
Yeah.
It's a 1/1, so it's going to trigger Ezuri. I'm going to get a experience counter.
Wow, this art on it. So cool.
Oh, he's got partner with Pierce. I'm going to go search my deck for a Pure Imaginative Rascal. I have a Rascal. Yeah.
You found my
Put 'em in my
favorite Simic pairing. I have a Pure and Toothy deck. It's so fun.
Oh my god,
my
they're
hand.
so cute. Wow, I finally read what the words say too. Okay.
Here will go to my hand. And then I will move into combat. Ezuri trigger, I have 1 experience counter. I'm going to put 1 counter on Toothy. Where's my 1? Who's the... Planeswalker symbol's a 1 on this one, I guess. Okay, funny. And then Hadass Clam's going to trigger. I'm going to put a counter on the Arbor Elf Infinite. And I'm just going to pass after that.
Getting so scary, Gwen. I don't like it. What does Hadana's Climb do on the backside again?
It can tap for 1 mana of any color. You can pay 1 a green and a blue. Target creature you control gains flying. Gets +X/+X to its power.
Yeah.
Got it.
Brutal.
All right. Well, this is a Hobbit deck, so I better play the Shire as my land for turn. Let's tap. 5 for a Salvation Engine. This is a vehicle that says my other artifact creatures get +2/+2.
Ooh.
Whenever it attacks, return up to 1 target artifact card from my graveyard to the battlefield. It has crew 6 and it's a 6/10.
That's a big ship.
Yeah. Sam is going to crew the Smuggler's Copter. Smuggler's Copter is a 5/5 because of Salvation Engine. Also, Esper Sentinel is now a 3/3 because it's an artifact creature. Smuggler's Copter. We're going to send 5 at Gwen in the air.
Fair enough.
When it attacks or blocks, I may draw a card. If I do, discard a card. I'll do that. I will discard this card as a plains. Oh, I forgot. I also... Miriam puts a +1/+1 counter on Smuggler's Copter, so let's make that 6 damage. Sorry about that.
Oof.
After that, I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to tap Hinterland Harbor. Let's actually leave you open. 2 more, so 3 with one of it being a green. To cast a Generous Patron. So it's a little 1/4. When this creature enters, it'll support 2, so I'll place 2 +1/+1 counters on each of up to 2 other target creatures. So I'll be placing those counters, 1 onto Aerith, and then 1 onto Lulu. And so whenever I put 1 or more counters on a creature I don't control, I'll draw a card. That, man, everyone's got a lot of friends out right now, so it's a little scary. Andy, what is the current power toughness of your creatures that can block?
3/3, 3/2, and I have enough power to crew the Salvation Engine, which is a 6/10.
That's totally fair, and I am not going to attempt that, so I will pass turn.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Alright. This time we have achieved 6 mana. My artifact land untaps. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts. So I'm gonna beep up Saheeli by 1, and my next spell costs 6 less. So I'm gonna play the Workshop Elders for 1 blue. Artifact creatures I control have flying, and at the beginning of combat on my turn I can have a non-creature artifact I control become a 0/0 artifact creature and put 4 counters on it.
Ugh.
Yeah, it get big. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I'm gonna drop 2 of them into a Scorpion Sentinel. Which says as long as I have 7 or more lands, it gets +3/+0. And then I'm gonna drop the last 3 of them into this Marauding Dreadship, which says, what the hell does that say? It's just pulling up the full art. I'll read it. When it enters the battlefield, incubate 2. So I make an incubator token with 2 +1/+1 counters, and it's a 4/1 with crew 2 and haste. Okay, so I'll get an incubator in a second. We'll pretend that this cat is that. That puts me at 1, 2, 3 more artifacts, so we're at 9. Okay.
I love the giant D20.
It's for dramatic effect.
It's so scary. Like, what happens? What are we counting up to? It feels like something's gonna blow up when you hit 20.
Lord, I hope so. Okay. I think we're gonna move to combat.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take this incubator token and turn it into an artifact creature with 4+1/+1 counters on it, using the workshop elders here. So I think it's not a 6/6 because those incubate tokens don't turn into power, so it's just a 4/4, if I'm doing that right.
Well, it has 2 counters on it already.
It does? So it
Yeah,
would go 6/6?
it has 2 counters. It's a 6/6.
Okay, alright. I guess it's cooler than I thought. I don't have my axe on anything. I don't have 7 or more lands. I think what I'm gonna do is tap the Marauding Dreadship and the Sentinel, and I'm gonna make this 6/6. Oh no, it has Summoning Sickness. Wait, does it? It doesn't.
Yeah, it's a creature. It does.
It does? Okay.
Yeah, because it entered this turn.
Never mind then.
If something becomes a creature, it's still yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Drop. Okay, that's something. Fainthorn Elves. Give me experience. And play Pier. There's another experience. So Fainthorn Elves just taps for green. And Pier says if one or more counters are put on a permanent, your team controls that many of those kinds of counters are +1. So it adds an additional counter.
This is gonna get gross.
Looking a little gross here.
Move to combat trigger is Ezuri. Put 4 counters onto the. Up to 5. Andy wasn't a 6/6 toothy at you.
Okay.
Doesn't have trample or anything.
I am able to crew the Salvation Engine, which
you can crew the Salvation Engine.
Yeah.
How big is
Esper
that?
Sentinel has 3 power.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, from the Salvation
right,
Engine.
Yeah. It gives. In that case, I'm just gonna pass.
I mean, you could attack somebody else. But...
Well, Jane could eat it. Bree would stun it.
I guess. It just seems a little personal. I don't know.
No, you're right. I will send it at Bree just so I can get through a little bit.
That's completely fair. You're right. I will choose to stun it with Lulu.
Yeah. It will go through a little damage. Yeah.
It will.
I can leave it stunned for a turn. I can make other things big.
Ooh, terrifying confidence.
You all good then?
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep and draw. Let's do... Plains is my land for turn.
Are these dragons playing Magic? I've just realized that on your playmat.
Oh, yeah, this is Kingdoms TV. You know, the Kingdoms YouTube channel, guys. It's their playmat.
It's sick as hell.
I like it. I like having the black and white playmat. I think it makes the cards pop a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's also pretty cool playmat. What do I want to do? Do I want more vehicles or do I want more hobbits? Let's get some more hobbits. I will pay 6. I will cast Farmer Cotton for X equals 4. So when it enters, I make X 1/1 halflings and X food tokens. So assuming that resolves, I'll make 4 halflings and 4 food.
Good to go.
And an extra food for Samwise. Okay. Lots of hobbits now. Seems like I might want to keep that Salvation Engine as a blocker since everyone is already asking me about it.
It was a
But
great
I will-
deterrent.
Yeah, I think I might just keep it that way.
Hey JM, trying casually in the chat. What's up?
I will crew the smuggler's copter with one of the new halflings and go to combat. So that'll be a 7/7 flyer going at Jane.
Ooh, spicy.
Actually, you know what? Let's go at Saheeli.
Oh, at Saheeli direct.
Yeah. You've got Thopters for days.
I do.
I do have an attack trigger. I can draw a card and discard a card.
It's a 7/7, you said?
Yeah.
I think I am gonna take a servo and my 6/6 and block it. So that's 7 total.
Just flying.
All of my artifact
It is
creatures have
flying,
flying. Thanks
Oh, you're
to the
right.
workshop
Yeah, yeah,
builders. Yeah.
So you're gonna kill my copter?
I'm gonna kill it. You could change
Oh
your
my
blockers if you want. Or your attackers, I
No.
mean.
I still have to discard something. I will discard a head shredder. Yeah, I guess smuggler's copter down.
R.I.P. We go down 2 on the terrifying count.
Okay. I will then. Well, no, I have no flyers. That's sad. Pass the turn.
No one can pay for your Esper Sentinel, so I'm sure you will draw one.
I hope so.
See, might as well start. I'm going to tap out 4 to bring out Yuna, Grand Summoner.
Fancy Yuna. Is that a surge foil?
No, not a search foil, just standard foil, but still beautiful.
Yeah.
Had some friends, shout out to Base Messiah X on here, who was willing to do some very generous trading for me to get this. This is the one card I really wanted.
Hey.
So Yuna has Grand Summon. I can't use that right away, but if I tap her, I can add 1 mana of any color, and then when I next cast a creature spell during that turn, that creature enters with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. So if I have another permanent like Lulu or Aerith currently that I control that are put into a graveyard from the battlefield, if it had 1 or more counters on it, I can put that many number of +1/+1 counters on target creature. So a little bit of shuffling potentially here. Aside from that, you know what? I kind of... Oh my gosh, again, still, yeah. Lots going on here. I am going to pass turn.
Okay. That is me. I realized that. After you. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do some silly stuff this turn. I'm gonna beep up Saheeli. Importantly, she is within range of her ult now. My next spell costs 7 less, so I will pay simply 2 blue for a Sharding Sphinx. So this is gonna get fun. Whenever an artifact deals combat damage to a player, I can make a blue Thopter artifact creature with flying.
Again, I was promised there would be no combat happening.
I said no combat until the moment where I'm going to kill you.
The very important fine text we all clearly missed.
Yes.
It's very, very fine print at the bottom there.
I do have lots of ways to kill you without attacking at all, but this is what we've drawn this time, is the murder route. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tap for 1. I'm gonna put a Curse of Opulence on Andy.
How dare you?
This one's fun. Whenever you are attacked, I make a gold token. It has sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color, so it's basically a treasure. Each opponent attacking Andy will also make a gold token. So isn't that fun?
Rude.
I love the bribery happening here. I see some incentives.
Yeah, I just want a little money. A little tasty money.
You couldn't even at least pretend that I might be your partner? Come on, Jane.
You know, I have to curse someone, and I'm revealing a little information by doing it. Okay. I already did Saheeli. I think it's time to move to combat. I am going to turn my Scene of the Crime artifact land into a 4/4 flying artifact land clue. I'm gonna move to... Well, do I want to crew this shit? Do I want to crew that shit? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna move to combat. Oh, of course. I have 2 mana. I'm gonna put the axe on something, and then I'm gonna move to combat. There we go. We found it. I'm gonna put the axe on the Dreadship. It's got a crew of 2, so I'm gonna tap the Whirler Rogue to crew it. The Scene of the Crime was on the battlefield without summoning sickness before this, so I can send him now?
Yes.
Okay. I guess. The scene. Scene on the way. I'm going to send the Marauding Dreadship at Andy. I'm going to send the Scene of the Crime. Gwen, you don't have any flying blockage, do you?
I have no flyers, no.
Okay, so I will just send a casual little 4 flying at you. That's all of my attackers.
4 flying at me. Okay. I have no flying blockers.
Okay. I'm going to make...
I'll take 4.
I'm going to make 2 sexy little Thopters from that. Ooh, tasty, tasty. And a gold from attacking Andy. I do have a gold in this giant stack somewhere, so I'm going to find that and then pass my turn. Do I make 2 gold? When enchanted
Make
player
1.
is attacking... No, just 1. Okay.
Do you attack me or do you attack Andy twice?
Oh, I hit you both with 4.
Okay.
4 from the Dreadship at Andy, and then 4 from the Scene of the Crime at Gwen.
Yep.
And then that's it. Haha, gold.
Can you make a copy of your axe?
I make a copy of the axe. I've done this twice. Yeah. I do make an axe copy, you're right. Now I have got all the activations, and we're done.
Can you put the axe on the vehicle?
On the Dreadship, yeah.
That would fall off at end of turn because it's no longer a creature.
Oh, okay. Well, lessons learned. Okay, so no longer a creature. This is still a creature. This is over here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Done?
Yes.
Cool.
Saheeli takes a second, y'all.
Untap. Hunter comes off. Draw. So green. 1, 2, 3. Tap the elf, untap the forest, retap the forest. For 7 total. To play a Hornet Queen. 2/2 flying Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, make 4 1/1 green flying insects with Death Touch.
Wow.
Barf.
That's gonna give me 5 experience. 8. And then I will move to combat. The Ezuri trigger, I'm gonna put 9 counters on the Hornet Queen.
Are you kidding me? I love this.
And then I am going to pass. My camera's going to refocus.
Did like all the scary things and then I'll pass. All right. Tap, keep, draw. The land return will be a buried ruin. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast a Nuka-Cola vending machine. So totally crossing my IPs here. I can pay 1 and tap it to make a food. Whenever I sacrifice a food, I make a tapped treasure. Then
That's like so good.
it's really good in this deck. Yeah. I like it. I'm gonna cast a vehicle. This is unidentified hover ship.
Yeah,
2/2 flyer. When it enters a battlefield, I exile up to 1 target creature with toughness 5 or less. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's exile the hell out of the Workshop Elders.
No.
And they're gone forever. When an unidentified hover ship leaves the battlefield, you manifest Dread, but you never get that creature back.
Okay, sounds good.
Why not? We got things to do here. Let's crew the Salvation Engine and go to combat.
It's 10.
I'm never gonna. It is currently a 6/10. When it attacks, it'll get a +1/+1 counter, but it doesn't fly.
Oh, it doesn't fly.
What is? No.
I still couldn't kill it, even if I blocked with everything. So.
There's no way I can get at Saheeli, unfortunately, but I'm gonna attack her anyway. With a 7/11.
7 damage? Yeah, I can't take 7. If it was 1 less. I'm gonna just block with a Thopter.
Sad but true, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Hopefully somebody else can deal with that Saheeli before she goes off.
You're at 11 artifacts now.
Thank you for the constant reminder. I'll pass the turn.
I'm excited to see her do something. The last 2 times I played her, I sat here.
Okay. Great. So to start, I'm going to tap Yuna. I'm adding 1 white using her Grand Summon. I'll use that white and tap a Port Tone for white as well to bring in the enchantment Together Forever. So when this enchantment enters, support 2, and then I can pay 1, choose target creature with a counter on it. When that creature dies this turn, return that card to its owner's hand.
May I draw for Esper Sentinel?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Let's see here. So as a command support, I am going to place, let's see, a counter onto, that is not easy to read, so I'll go with that one. I'm placing 1 counter onto Yuna, and I'm going to increase Aerith up an additional counter. After that, okay, I am then going to tap Flooded Grove, Hinterland Harbor, and then Exotic Orchard for a white. Since Andy, I believe, yeah, you control a source that can create white. I'm going to, let's see here, summon Ixion. So as it enters, I'm going to be adding a lore counter onto it. Let's see here. I'll use this as the little, well, no, that's not the correct one. This one is my lore counter. Gotta differentiate stuff here.
Why couldn't they get rid of Planeswalkers too?
I know, I wish. I was holding on to it, but I was like, that's not going to help here. So let's see here. I am since it's a creature spell, I'm going to be adding 2 additional +1/+1 counters onto it off of Yuna. So Ixion is now a 5/5 with first strike.
Ooh.
But that arrow spark, exile target creature an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Oh, what else is the scariest thing here? Because I can't target Saheeli, unfortunately.
Maybe the Sharding Sphinx, which makes me new artifacts every turn.
Oh, that's a very good point, considering that's going to happen as soon as my turn's over.
The Whirlwind can make one thing unblockable.
I think I'm more afraid of bulk right now than I am of a single source. Maybe that's a problem, but I'm going to choose the Sphinx for it. So it'll return if and when Ixion leaves the battlefield.
It's chilling over here, sharding.
It's chilling and sharding.
In its sharding corner.
It's just the funniest name they ever put on a magic card.
Right?
After that, let's see here. In terms of blockers, you still got a lot over there, Jane.
I do. Here's what I got for
Andy,
blocking.
what are your current blockers at? I know you have a little artifact, a vehicle I should be concerned about too.
Yeah, so I can crew this for 1. It'll be a 4/4. I got 4/1/1 halflings. I got a 2/2 Samwise and a 1/1 farmer cotton.
Okay. I want to do this. So I feel like I literally have not done a single combat yet. So, and Gwen, I know I can see Pierre and I see Ezuri, and actually I see a lot over on the right hand.
4/1/1 Flying Death Touch and a 11/11 Flying Death Touch.
Oh gosh, that's
Big Hornet.
That's something over there.
Not a
Yikes.
problem at all.
You see, I will. Actually, I'm just gonna see how long I can have her usefulness. Andy, I am going to be sending Aerith at you. She is a 4/4 with lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
And should she leave the battlefield, I'll be putting counters on other creatures off of her and off of Yuna.
Okay. I will block with farmer cotton.
So I'll get my little lifelink here.
You killed a farmer. You proud of yourself?
It's better than a cat, which technically it's in the cat's sleep, so I guess I didn't get around that. Perfect. Okay, so I got my lifelink. And since I gained life, I'll put an additional +1/+1 counter onto Aerith. So make sure I'm not missing anything else here, and I'm not, so I will pass turn.
Farmer Cotton is so cute.
I apologize. Yeah, okay, I did.
It's just a little farmer guy. Just trying to feed the hobbits.
Oh wait,
Not
did
anymore.
you attacked Andy, yeah?
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you for the reminder.
You get a gold.
My gold.
I got
Yeah.
2 gold.
Curses.
All right. Draw. Untap first, then draw. Guess that doesn't really matter, but. Would you look at that? It's a mountain. Okay. I think it is the time for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The time has come. I'm gonna tap 2. Yeah, I have to do it this way. Okay. Wait, I have to do it the other way. Ha ha ha. I'm going to -7 Saheeli. So for each artifact I control, I make a token that's a copy of it. The tokens gain haste, and I exile those tokens at the beginning of the end step. Saheeli dies. She's in the command zone. Okay, so all of these right now are doubled, which is not crazy huge. But I am going to tap 2, because this is a sorcery. And then 1, 2, 3, like that. And I'm going to overload Teleportal. So all of my creatures get +1/+0 and are unblockable this turn. Any responses?
No.
Okay, okay.
Fine with me.
Let's see what we got.
You do get another incubate token
For what?
because you had a marauding dreadship token copy entered, and that gives you an incubate.
Oh, sick. Okay. So we got a little 2/2 incubator here also. Okay, so the artifact count doesn't really matter right now. It's insane. All of these are
I
copies.
mean, it doesn't matter. You've been reminding us of it like the whole game, and suddenly you're like, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
It would matter more if we went a different direction with the draws.
Oh, okay. You were going the combat direction that you told us wasn't going to happen.
It usually doesn't.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 2, 4, so 8, 12, 16. I would need to tap something to use this, but I think I will do that. I'm going to tap, well, I'm going to go back to 12 and tap these, and I will crew the dread ships, which gives us 5 for each, so another 10, so that's 26. And then this would be...
I don't think the dread ships get any bigger.
They don't?
Because they weren't creatures at the time of the spell being cast.
Oh, okay, I would have had to sequence that differently. Okay, so this is just 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. And then this was 4, 8, 12. So that's 20, 30. And then I have 2 4/4s. So that's... Oh, no.
Wait.
It's 38.
It's a 0/0. Well, the scene of the crime that enters is a 0/0, so it would die. It doesn't enter with any counters.
Okay.
You just have 1 4/4.
Okay. Well, I thought I was going to have lethal on Bree, but I am not now. I will have very close and then die to crackback. So that's what we're going to do. We're committed. So yeah.
Poor Bree. What did Bree ever do to you?
Okay. 8. 3 plus 6 is 14. 28. 32, or 14 plus 4 is 18. 22. 26. 32 damage coming at you, Bree.
Understood. Let's see here. In terms of the larger thing that's attacking me, and I don't know if I'm thinking about this correctly, your vehicles become a creature technically. Is
They
that correct?
have. A little too late, unfortunately, but they are all unblockable from the teleportal.
Oh,
Because
Except
we
for
are
the
thinking
vehicle.
with portals.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
So
So you
could
can block the vehicle, but not anything else.
The
Ooh,
vehicles
okay, you
can-
know what?
They're 2
And the vehicle
4
is
ones.
flying, correct?
Not flying.
Oh, not flying. Okay, misunderstood.
I took care of that. You're welcome.
You did your job, generous patron. I'm gonna kill this one
Woo,
with
okay.
blocking. I'm also going to use Lulu to target the vehicle to give it a stun counter. Since
Okay.
it's now a creature and attacking. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That process? Okay, awesome.
Okay,
Into the
so
graveyard. Oh,
it was 32, so now it's 28.
28. Okay. Oof. Still in this. Barely.
Still in it. Honestly, maybe more than me at this point. Saheeli's got one big move. Okay. So we have 3 gold available. Oh, the Sharding Sphinx is not back yet. This would cost me too much. This would cost me too much. I'm going to tap this and use 1 gold, and I will put a Bloodforged Battle Axe on on the Whirler Rogue. And then I will pass.
Untap. Anti-ups now. And draw. Draw 1 card. I will tap 1 for a Lenore Elves. I'll give me an experience.
Okay.
And I'll tap 1 for a Skull Clamp. I'm gonna clamp one of my bug tokens. Draw 2.
That's fine with me. The fewer of those, the better. Get them out of here. Scary bugs.
They all have Death Touch, huh?
Yes. Tap temple for green. Let's spend Horn Elves. Play a Chasm Skulker.
Ooh.
Whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies, create X 1/1 blue squid creature to the island walk or X number 1/1 counters on it.
Extremely cool art for this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Move
Gwen,
to
did
combat.
you pay for Esper Sentinel for the Skull Clan?
I did not. You may draw a card.
Thank you.
Move to combat. Trigger Ezuri. I'm going to put 11 counters on the Chasm Skulker.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're gonna make 11 squids.
If it dies. Um.
I have islands. I don't like it.
Poorly, that's okay. We will move combat. Attacking Andy gives me things, so I think I'll do that.
For the money.
We're gonna send 11 in the air, flying Death Touch your way, Andy.
Enjoy your gold.
I'll create a gold.
11?
11.
Jeez. All right. It doesn't have trample, does it?
It has flying and Death Touch.
Got
Nothing
it.
else.
I will crew the unidentified hover ship and block with that.
Sure.
And then when that leaves the battlefield, Jane, you manifest dread.
So I look at 2 and I pick 1? Or is that...
Yeah, one goes to your graveyard, one goes face down as a 2/2 creature. And if it is a creature card, you can flip it for its mana cost.
Alright. I'm gonna stick a Brass's Bounty into my graveyard. And this is a 2/2.
And then I will say go.
Yeah, I actually thought that I was Gwen's secret partner for a second there, but then she just tried to wreck me with an 11/11, so now I'm not sure. End of turn. I'm gonna make a
I'm
food.
just full of surprises.
Yeah. And then I'm going to sacrifice 3 foods to bring back. Let's get. No. I'm gonna get Farmer Cotton because I love that guy.
He's back!
And then I'm gonna sacrifice the other 3 food to get back. Clearly, I need more flyers. I'll get the Smuggler's Copter back. Those are both going back to my hand. I sacrificed 6 foods, so I'm gonna make 6 tapped treasure tokens.
Wow.
Okay. Then I'll go to my turn. Whew, things are getting scary all over for the hobbits. Draw for turn. Land will be a Sun Petal Grove.
So bad we get to have 6 breakfasts about it.
Oh, that'll be good. Let's do 6 treasures. Test this for a Necron Monolith. 7/7 flying indestructible vehicle with crew 4. When it attacks, I mill 3 cards. For each creature milled this way, I make a 2/2 black Necron warrior.
Wow.
Huzzah. Flying blockers, yay.
Flying indestructible blockers.
That's the key right there. You got it. Let's do...
I'm obsessed with this land that gets you stuff back from your graveyard too, the Buried Ruin. So cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Don't you have to sacrifice it? Or am I stupid?
I didn't use that. I used my commander.
Oh!
I sacrificed foods.
I'm just reading it.
I heard very ruined. Yeah. My mistake.
Farmer cotton for
Heyo!
X equals 4. Look, you can't keep a good farmer down, Bree. Alright, I'm going to make 5 food. 4 for the farmer and 1 for Samwise. Seeing him enter. And then 4 more hobbits.
You really are taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Okay, what am I doing now? Yeah, what the heck? Let's crew the Salvation Engine. Vroom vroom. Go to combat. That's gonna be an 8-12 going at Jane.
Okay, I'm gonna eat 8.
You're taking 8 damage?
Delicious.
Sweet. Okay, so when it attacks, return up to 1 target artifact card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Let's get the unidentified hover ship. That is going to exile. Pier.
R.I.P. Cutie.
Okay. I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna pass a turn.
Board states are so stressful right now.
A little bit. To play Forge of Heroes. Not my gold, that's so nice. Okay. I'm gonna start, let's see here. I'm gonna tap Yuna
Ooh.
to, let's say, add a white with Grand Summon. I'll untap the Forge of Heroes. Cast Summoner Sending. So at the beginning of my end step, I may exile target creature card from a graveyard. If I do, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying, and I'd put a +1/+1 counter on it if the exiled card's mana value is 4 or greater.
May I draw for Esper Sentinel?
Yes.
Thank you.
And let's go ahead and use that gold. That was very generous. Thank you so much. I guess it's both to Jane and Andy, actually. For the
You're
gold.
welcome.
Sure, let's see. I'm adding a white with Exotic Orchard on top. Oh, 3 additional. I would like to attempt to cast Damning Verdict to destroy all creatures with no counters on them.
Okay.
You know, I don't hate that.
I got nothing.
I figured you wouldn't mind that one as much.
Well, yeah, that really helps Gwen a lot.
It does.
I'm not a fan of it, but I can't do anything about it. Jane, you got any responses?
No. I have 1 gold and a dream, baby.
How many hobbits you killed? Hope you're proud of
Although
yourself.
Hi, Farmer, again. You've met your
And the
future
farmer.
past. I have beef with this one farmer, this particular farmer.
Does my Manifest Dread have counters on it? Does that count?
No.
No.
Okay. It was just a land anyway. And then this is still an incubator token. It has not been turned into a creature yet, so I think it's
Got
good.
it. Ooh, I do apologize. My Ixion should have gone to its second. Dang. The one thing I really want in this deck is summons, and I'm forgetting how to use my summons. So I would put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures I control and gain 2 life. Double digits, baby. I'm back. Wait, that's the wrong direction. Okay.
Got scary for a second.
A little bit. I'm then going to increase. I'm actually going to put those both onto Aerith. Okay. Let's see here. And do there, since I've got a little bit more space around here. Yeah, still nothing I can do about Gwen. I'm gonna look elsewhere. Jane, so you have 1 blocker, is that correct? Or no block?
No
1 blocker?
blockers.
Oh, no
Not
blockers.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are all complicated other things.
Okay.
I think I could theoretically pay 2 and turn this into a 2/2 creature.
Got it, that makes sense. 2/2 is not, I have to take out anything that I would be sending your way, so I'm a little bit less concerned about that right now. I'm gonna, maybe this is retaliatory, who knows. I'm gonna be sending Aerith and Ixion at you. So Aerith is 7/7, and then a 5/5 with first strike.
Okay, I'm gonna take 12.
Okay, and I will gain 7 and put an additional counter onto Aerith as I'm gaining life. And I'll go to my end step next and use Summoner Sending. So, in all graveyards, because I don't actually have what I'm looking for, is there anything with mana values 4 or greater currently for each of you?
I have the
2 1-drops.
Rogue.
I have 2 vehicles, Nautiloid Ship and Hedge Shredder.
Okay.
It's got to be a creature, right?
Creature, specifically.
Just the Whirling
Okay.
Rogue.
Okay. And I apologize, Gwen, for yours. I don't think there was anything...
2 elves that are 1 mana.
Okay. Well, let's see. You know what? Just to stop him from potentially coming back, can I target that farmer that's in your graveyard, Andy?
Target it with
Desecrating
what?
the corpse!
What are you
I'm
doing
just
to my
creating
farmer?
Huh?
Are you exiling it or what? What are you doing?
Yes, I'll be exiling a creature card from a graveyard with Summoner Sending. Since there's nothing with 4 mana value or greater that I caught there, I'm just going for the farmer.
This poor guy.
Okay, yes.
He just makes food. Wow.
Not anymore. He
Sick.
doesn't.
You're sick.
I feel so bad. I love Hobbit so much, but I got my spirit now, and that's all I was looking for. So that'll be it. I'll pass Jane.
Ooh, sucking up Hobbit souls. Okay, so this is a creature. These 2 are not. Here we go. Here we go. That's not what I needed. That's cool, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do it. We'll do it. I'm going to drop a Skyclave Relic, kicked. It's indestructible, and when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, create 2 tap tokens that are copies of Skyclave Relic, and it's just a mana rock. But now I have 3 of them. Can I use it right away? I can, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Unless they enter tapped.
So 1, 2, 3. I don't think so. And then 4, 5 over here. Ass. Okay, okay. Andy, I'm gonna swing a 4/4 Scene of the Crime artifact creature land at you. I'm gonna print a gold.
You got it. Take 4.
Okay. I'm gonna cast for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A Sharding... Oh, wait. The Sharding Sphinx was not in my hand. What was the one in my hand? Here it is. A Shimmer Dragon. There it is. It comes out untapped. It's flying. As long as I control 4 or more artifacts, which I do, it has hexproof. And then I can tap 2 untapped artifacts to draw a card.
I keep cutting out. I don't know if that's just me.
Is it me?
It's
No.
my too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on with my mic, y'all. But it's a Shimmer Dragon. It's a 5/6 flyer, and then as long as I have 4 or more artifacts, it is hexproof. I can tap 2 untapped artifacts to draw a card. I pass.
Okay. Untap. Era. That's a magic card. But I think we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sack the gold. No, not sack the gold. Tap Arbor Elf, untap Forestry, tap Forest, replay Ezuri.
Hey, the claw's back.
Move to combat. I still have 10 experience. We will put that on the Hornet Queen.
God.
Up to 19.
Yeah.
You don't have any flyers, do you, Bray? Oh, you do. You have your 1/1 spirit you just made.
Yep, I got a spirit and then a stunner, and that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Andy, I'm gonna send the Chasm Skulker and the Hornet Queen at you. So that is 12 here, 21 here.
Ooh,
Oh.
devastating.
Indeed. Yep, I have no blocks. The hobbits are dead.
R.I.P. Hobbits.
Sauron has won.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Oh, you did attack Andy? You get a gold.
Oh, I get a second gold. I
Congratulations.
have 2 now. Hooray.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Look who you hurt, Gwen. You hurt Susan.
Not Susan.
It's Susan. How could you do that to Susan?
I'll do it again.
I'll draw first. Okay. So my little summon Ixion is going to its third and final of lore counters. So I'll put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures I control and gain 2 life. I'll put those counters onto. I'll put 1 on my little spirit over here. And an additional 1 onto Aerith. Let's switch you over here.
So quick question on the partners thing, Jane. So now whoever had me, are they unable to kill the other 2 players?
Technically, yes, they're unable to win, but they can also prevent other people from winning. So sabotage allowed at this point.
And then my Ixion will be sacrificed. However, it does have 2 +1/+1 counters on it. So I will be moving those, or be placing that many counters onto target creature I control using Yuna.
Do I get the Sphinx back?
Technically you do, yes.
Woo!
I'll be adding those onto Aerith.
Return of the Shart.
Sharding all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an artifact. Beep.
Dang. Okay. So I'm going to tap Yuna to Grand Summon. I'll add a blue. Let's also do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll be summoning Valifor. It's a 5/4 with flying. Its first of the lore counters, little chapters, is Sonic Wings. Each opponent chooses a creature with the greatest mana value among creatures they control. Return those creatures to their owner's hand.
Okay.
That would be my Hornet Queen.
I'll grab the Sphinx. Oh man, you're gonna cast the Hornet Queen again.
Well, I won't have 19 counters on it anymore, at least.
That's true. And my Valifor will come in with an additional 2 1/1 counters off of Yuna. Let's see what I got there. Open. I am going to, let's see, go to combat. I'm going to be sending Aerith towards you, Gwen. Aerith is currently a 11/11.
I'll throw Toothy under the bus here.
And sorry, what was
I will
2
draw 5 cards.
Oh.
6.
Okay. Awesome.
And when he dies, I draw a card for each counter on him, so I'm going to draw 5 cards.
Damn.
And I'll gain off of Aerith. Let's see. 11. Let's see here, and then I'll put an additional +1/+1 counter on her.
Gotta bust out the big counter.
It's a lot easier than too many dice where my brain starts malfunctioning with too many. Let's see here. Aside from that. Okay, no, that's perfect. I'm gonna go to my end step. Let's see. I believe there's still nothing in graveyards. That's gonna be a mana value 4.
I have the
Or greater.
Warlord, which is 4. But that's
Oh, it's
I have
4?
two
Oh, I
things.
missed that last time. I took out like the farmer for absolutely no reason. R.I.P.
Oh.
Was it no reason or was it a grudge?
There was a little bit
I'm
of
not
a
sure.
stretch there. He kept
Yeah.
showing up.
Mhm.
Yes, I will go ahead and target the your rogue for
Okay.
it.
Exiled. Do you get
Exile,
him?
yes. No, I get another spirit. It's going to enter with the +1/+1 because the mana value is 4 or higher.
Okay.
So where did I put my? Oh my gosh. Spirit has entered, and with a +1/+1 counter. And after that, I'll pass.
All right. On your end step, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 artifacts to draw 2 cards for my Shimmer Dragon. Okay. Well, those are garbage. That's fun though. Let's see if we can get a non-garbage one. Okay. Draw. Okay, yeah. That one's not garbage. So Saheeli right now costs 6, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll pay for that. Saheeli's here. I'm gonna use her +1 right away, and so creatures cost, or my next spell costs 10 less. So I'm gonna tap 1 blue for it. Oh, my Curse of Opulence is gone. And I'm gonna play a Kappa Cannoneer. It's got Ward 4. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it can't be blocked this turn.
That's a good one.
It is a
That's
good
really
one. That's decent. That's decent indeed. Okay. 1, 2, 3 available. I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna play a Sahedron Crawler. It just taps for a mana. Little mana dork. But it is an artifact. We'll update our count later. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing. You have a bunch of small flyers, right, Bree?
2
1,
small
2.
flyers.
Two of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tap the Kappa Cannoneer to crew the Marauding Dreadship and send a 4/1 and a 4/4 at you. Partner revealed!
And a suspicion. Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, so I apologize. Do they have trample or are they unblockable?
Nope. Just trying to chew through a few of these little creatures.
Totally fair. Yeah, you're gonna do that. I'll actually only with one of my spirits. What is the larger of the two? I apologize.
A 4/4 and a 4/1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll block the 4/1 with this spirit that just entered. So that one will go goodbye. And I'm going to. I won't block the other one that's coming through. However, I'm going to use Lulu to stun it. So
Okay.
I'll have a stun counter placed onto it.
Stunned.
And I'll be moving the +1/+1 counter from that spirit. It doesn't exist anymore. Onto. Surprise, surprise. Let's go on to Aerith.
All right. I pass. You got it, Gwen?
Maybe? If not this turn, definitely next turn. Play a Rogue's Passage.
Ooh. Tasty.
That'll end somebody. Not me. I'm already dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
R.I.P. Hobbits, our favorite of them all.
Yeah, right. See that.
We'll play a doubling season.
Oh,
Oof, nice.
Casual doubling season. No worries.
that might help.
I don't think I have the mana to activate Rogue's Passage, is the thing. I have 1 here if I untap this forest, and I have 2 here for the gold, but I need 4.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to move to combat, trigger Ezuri doubling season. I'm going to put 20 counters on Chasm Sculptor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to my... I might as well just attack anyway. Bria, I'm going to send 32 Chasm Sculptor at you. Flying or anything.
Eight.
Does
I don't
it
Very much
have...
blockable.
Oh, what was that?
You can super block it. It's completely blockable.
Yeah, I'm going to do so. Hi, spirit by spirit. I will go ahead and sacrifice the spirit to it.
Yep, fair enough.
I can't tell
And
if
then
I am Gwen's
second-
secret partner.
Second main phase. I'm going to use my Arbor Elf to untap my forest. And then I'm going to tap 2 for Life's Legacy. As additional cost to cast Life's Legacy, sacrifice a creature, and draw cards equal to sacrifice creature's power. I'm
Nice.
choosing the Chasm Sculptor. I'm going to create 31 squids with lifeline or with Island Walk.
What a convenient amount. 31. Huh. What a thought.
Really nice.
And I'm going to draw. I'll draw 32 cards.
Damn, Gwen.
3,
Damn.
4, 5, 6, 7,
That's a
8.
few. Do you have a reliquary tower on the field?
20. Nope. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And then I'll move to discard. You can take your turn while I'm doing that.
It might take a moment.
Ooh, okay, so Battle Force is going to go to a second. So I'm going to be tapping up to 1 target creature and putting a stun counter on it. Let's see here. Can't target Shimmer Dragon. You definitely have Hexproof right now with that one.
Yeah.
Alright, we discard all this.
Just 10. Yeah.
Let's see. And there's a abundance of squid over there. It'll be entertaining.
My Kappa Cannoneer will get big and unblockable next turn.
Ooh, good to know. I do appreciate you pointing that out, because...
Oh, I'm also going to get a 31 experience.
Oh, wow,
Okay,
yeah.
Gwen is going to go insane next turn. I feel like it doesn't matter what we do right now.
That's fair, yeah. It doesn't matter where I'm putting a stun counter on, but let's go with the Kappa Cannoneer.
Okay.
Stun counter. Let's see here. Drew already.
Are you
I'll
able
tap
to
my first
tap this? Oh no, these are your amount of squid. Not one big squid. Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are 31 squid tokens.
Wild. Woo, that's gonna be fun. Tapping my Forge of Heroes too, a little bit late, but I'll bring in a Soul Ring.
Never late.
Yeah, it's helping me, maybe.
Here, let me...
Sure, I'm gonna Yuna to add a blue.
Hi Oz. Howdy Pod.
Tap.
And Paper MTG, I missed you. What's up?
Oh, Paper MTG. That's my partner, actually. I'm surprised he hasn't been heckling me in the chat.
Cute.
So the tap out 4 with Yuna's Grand Summon to bring in Kimari, Valiant Guardian. So Kimari is a 3/3 with Vigilance. He also has Ronzo Rage. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I'll put a +1/+1 counter on it. Tap target creature and opponent controls then I may have Kimari become a copy of that creature, except its name is Kimari, Valiant Guardian, and it has Vigilance and this ability. Kimari will enter in with 2 +1/+1 counters off the Grand Summon. Open. And let's see here. It seems so silly, but yeah, I'm going to be going to combat. Let's go ahead and swing Aerith at, I know there's a lot over there, but Gwen. I'm going to be sending a 14/14 in your direction. Yeah.
Block with a squid
I'm
token.
gaining the 14. Let's see here.
Magic is a silly little game, isn't it?
So,
Andy, you got more comments on your playmat. It's so cool.
so cool.
Oh. Thank you, Oz. This is Kingdoms TV. Check them out. They have got cool playmats.
Yeah, I never heard of them. I'm gonna have to go look them up.
I apologize. I did forget. I brought Kimari out and immediately forgot the beginning of combat aspect. So if you're doing an additional +1/+1 counter,
I was
I'm gonna
distracted by the thighs.
see, I can't find any of those things. Let's tap Ezuri for now. Now Kimari is becoming a copy of Ezuri. Fantastic. I will go to my end step. I think there's anything. Anything with power. Sorry, mana cost 4 or greater in other your graveyards, or back down to the lower ones.
I mean, I just discarded a heck of a lot of things, so.
That makes sense. I did forget you had like cards in hand.
Got a Hornet Queen.
My only
That's
creature.
7 cost.
I'll exile the Hornet Queen.
Okay.
And creating another spirit with a +1/+1 counter.
Are you at 45 health again? Damn, the resilience.
Yeah. And I'll pass.
Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. Oh. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I'm gonna beep up Saheeli to make everything cost 10 less. I'm gonna pay 2 blue here, and I'm gonna cast Echo Storm. I have cast Saheeli twice, so I get 2 copies. So I will cast Echo Storm 3 times total. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to create a token that's a copy of target artifact, and I'm going to do that to my Kappa Cannoneer 3 times. So here's 3 sexy little Cannoneers. They all see themselves come in and get a temporary +1 and are unblockable, but they don't have haste, so it doesn't matter.
It's not temporary, it's permanent.
It's permanent?
Yeah, they get +1/+1 counters.
Okay. I have been playing this deck wrong. It's cooler than I thought. Okay. So the first Kappa Cannoneer enters. Nothing happens with that. It puts a +1 on this one. The second Kappa Cannoneer enters. It puts a +1 on that one. And then the third one will put a +1 on both. Okay. Echo Storm is done. I'm going to tap these 5 over here, and I'm going to play Perplexing Test. I'm going to return all non-token creatures to their owner's hands.
Nice.
Hopefully that is helpful for Gwen to do a little murder. This is not a token creature, but it's a land. So I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to play it again. I'm going to tap 2, put the Hedron Crawler back. I'm going to tap 2 more. I'm going to put one of these axes on one of these little guys. All of these will see the Hedron Crawler enter and get 1 more counter. This one needs 1.
You're cut out.
I cut out? I'm right
Yeah.
here. I'm in front of the mic. Mike, what are you doing to me?
Michael.
Don't you love a little technical difficulty? But that's it for me. I pass.
Okay. Wouldn't it be crazy if I was Bree's partner?
Wouldn't it be crazy? Are you going to kill me right now?
No, it's you.
I don't know. Maybe you're really good at lying.
Am I?
Obfuscation. I don't know.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna replay Ezuri.
I was operating under the belief that you were a spy capable of anything.
I'm gonna put 62 counters on my squid tokens. I'm gonna send all of them at Bree.
Well, that's that.
Death by squid. That's someone's dream.
Yeah. All the squid.
Damn, y'all. Okay, so my secret partner was Gwen, so I win. And I think
Yeah.
Gwen was my secret partner.
Yes.
You faked me out. Ricky never does that. So I was surprised with this one a lot, too. Oh, damn. That was really fun, y'all.
That was
Good
super
game,
good.
friends.
The
Too
4
bad my
turtles.
secret partner killed me. By killing all my creatures and my farmer.
Oh,
Oh,
That's fine. I'm not bitter about it. It's fine.
we love the farmer.
I was trying to play it off. Let suspicions, reduce. I went a little bit overboard. I'm kind of sorry about that.
Y'all
But I
had
feel
each
like I
other
would've-
as secret partners. Or who was
Yeah.
your partner, Brie?
It was Andy.
Okay. Secret partners. The backstabbing, y'all. It really is my favorite game type. Thank you all for doing this dorky little game with me. It was really
Absolutely.
fun.
Thanks for having me.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we made it over an hour and a half. I think we will call it and not do a game 2 today, but it has been so lovely playing with you all. And I'm going to pass it around so you can tell people where to find you. Let's go backwards. So Brie, you go first.
Well, thank you so much for the invite today, Jane. It was so fun. Gwen, Andy, great to play with you all for the first time. Hope it's not the last. But hi everyone, my name's Brie. I was playing Yuna, aka my favorite character in Final Fantasy. Grand Summon is always fun, and I've been on a band kick. So I hope that everyone enjoyed getting to see it finally work once it gets some speed. But yeah, this was so much fun. I hope you all have a great weekend too. But thank you again, Jane.
Hell yeah. Andy, tell us who this cute cat is.
Well, that's, of course, the most important thing. This is Susan. This is my cat. She's tiny, and in this picture, she was begging for bacon because she loves bacon. And this was my Father's Day present from my daughter this year. So I have
Cute.
Susan's sleeves, but it didn't deter anybody from kicking me in the face, apparently. I'm Andy Zupke. You can find me on Blue Sky at Zupkeep. I am the editor for the blog content on EDH Rec. And I had a great time today. Thank you so much, Jane, for having me. And Bree and Gwen, thank you for playing with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Gwen. I won.
Wow.
You can find me on YouTube at GemTG. You can find me on Blue Sky at GwentheDragon. Posting bad jokes, among other things. Yeah, it was super fun to be here. I always love being on these streams. I
Hell
hope
yeah.
to see you all again sometime.
Thanks for coming, y'all. If you have links you want to drop in the chat, please feel free. I'm going to find us a little raid. Let's see where there's a big charity stream by Praetors for Change going on. So let's figure out where they are right now to raid into. I think they're just on the Praetors for Change stream. So we're going to raid right into that. It looks like they've got Command Zoe, Jordan LeBlond, and Brouhaha Gaming. Wow, what a pod, y'all.
That is a pod right there.
Go over, send them a little tippy tip. If you want to see me later this weekend, Sunday, I will be in the After Dark pod. So we're going to get spicy. I'll play my sexy demons. It's going to be a blast. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. And let's see, what do we have next week? We got a couple seconds before the raid engages. So next week we are playing... Oh my god, next week is August. Oh no, next
Wow.
week is still next week is
No.
still July. Next week we have the Rat Pod. We've got the Rat King himself, Cooper Lee. We've got Bugs Matrix, and we've got Nuclear Rain for that pod. So it's gonna be a hot one, full of rats. All right, y'all. I'm gonna send you over to the Praetors for Change stream. Say hello for us. Heading off.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.